Genesis Trading may be on the verge of bankruptcy, and Curve Finance is on a roller coaster of volatility today. This is your Altcoin Buzz news. Hey, what's up everyone? My name is Cody Buffington. Make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you know when we drop our latest content. As always, this is not financial advice, and we wish you the best of luck in your crypto ventures. And don't forget, for a limited time, our Altcoin Buzz access group is free. And while it is, you can get our great weekly market and NFT update reports from our amazing research team. Check them out for free now. The link is in the description below. Now, let's get into the news. Bitcoin dropped below 15,800 yesterday and has caused many traders to exit or liquidate their assets. Bitcoin is seeing the lowest level of transactions made in profit since November 2019. When this metric gets very negative, we typically see a bounce, which we saw this morning as Bitcoin shot up 4%. Miners are also facing a rough week as Bitcoin mining sell pressure shoots up almost 400% in just 3 weeks. This is the most aggressive miner sell pressure in 7 years. Like we mentioned before, if the price doesn't go up soon, a lot of Bitcoin miners are going to go out of business. Genesis Trading is scrambling this week as they've changed the amount of money they're looking to raise from $1 billion down to $500 million. Genesis occasionally provided unsecured loans to its customers, who used them to obtain capital during the bull market without having to sell their holdings. Genesis previously lent $2.36 billion to now bankrupt hedge fund Three Arrows Capital. When hazardous transactions in the bear market failed, Genesis had nothing to collect because the loans were unsecured. How much of their lending was unsecured is unclear. Genesis has denied rumors that it's preparing to file for bankruptcy if it's unable to make that $1 billion shortfall brought on by the collapse of FTX. The company asserts that it's engaging in constructive negotiations with creditors and intends to find a solution without declaring bankruptcy. The Wall Street Journal recently reported that Genesis requested investment from Binance and Apollo Global Management. Due to concerns that certain of Genesis's activities may later lead to conflict of interest, Binance chose against investing. While Genesis says they're not considering bankruptcy, they are currently facing liquidity issues and possible insolvency. Binance has now become the largest Bitcoin reserve holder for the first time ever. With the sharp decline in price that has happened primarily due to FTX's collapse, investors all over the market have developed a growing skepticism about centralized exchanges. Binance is the one crypto exchange that has made a very noteworthy advancement. Binance's reserves have actually grown throughout this time in contrast to other exchanges. Deposits on Binance have significantly increased, with November 17th having over 130,000 Bitcoin being sent to the exchange. This saw a huge rise in its Bitcoin reserves that more than made up for any lost Bitcoin that left the exchange due to FTX. Avalanche has made some big progress lately, recently passing 450 million total transactions, which is a 1,500% increase from just 1 year before. The monthly transaction count is at an all-time high. Avalanche gas is at an all-time high, yet fees remain extremely low. They're also scaling the number of subnets fast as they've just hit 118 subnets and 4.2 million unique wallet addresses. It looks like not everyone is downsizing in the bear market. What's happening with the FTX situation? Apparently, FTX and Alameda Research lost $3.7 billion in 2021, which contradicts the image that Sam Bankman-Fried has portrayed with his companies as profitable. How much does Sam's company own as of today? According to court documents, the various divisions of Sam Bankman-Fried's failing group of companies had $1.2 billion in cash as of November 20th. A significant amount less than the $3.1 billion it owes its top 50 creditors. Alameda Research had the greatest cash reserves of all the corporations at $393 million, and FTX Japan has the largest cash reserves of all the companies under the FTX silo at $171 million. According to reports, the Japanese cryptocurrency exchange is getting ready to resume withdrawals by the end of the year. Curve Finance has been on a roller coaster this week with lots of price manipulation happening. It all started a week ago when a user on Aave Lending deposited 40 million USDC and borrowed 37 million Curve tokens from Aave at the price of 62 cents. Over the last 7 days, he sold them off, dumping the price 25% to 46 cents. It was later revealed that the Curve founder, Michael Egorov, had a loan against his Curve tokens and a liquidation price at 25 cents for $50 million. Then this morning, the price pumped over 80% in hours from 40 cents to just over 70 cents before dumping again. Now, it's not concrete what happened, but rumors that the user who originally took out the Curve loan was shorting it heavily, liquidating others on the way down in an attempt to also liquidate the founder. However, before that happened, the price bounced heavily, which could have been the user opening separate long positions while simultaneously repaying the short by buying back all the Curve tokens, which would cause this massive pump. It's still unknown how this will all end, so be careful with Curve tokens as it's extremely volatile right now. Yesterday, we shared that Grayscale will not share proof of reserves due to security concerns. However, custodian partner Coinbase released a report detailing the assets held on behalf of Grayscale Bitcoin Trust. Coinbase holds 635,000 Bitcoin on behalf of the Grayscale Bitcoin Trust. The Bitcoin held on the trust is valued at around $10 billion, and Coinbase custody also holds over 3 million ETH for the Grayscale Ethereum Trust, also with 11.9 million Ethereum Classic on behalf of the Grayscale Ethereum Classic Trust as of September 30th. Grayscale said that Coinbase frequently performs on-chain validation, but will not release a cryptographic proof of reserve due to security concerns. JP Morgan has registered a trademark for a digital wallet and related cryptocurrency processing services. On November 2nd, the business used Polygon blockchain to carry out a cross-border money exchange with two banks from Singapore. JP Morgan and Visa also collaborated on October 11th, which was intended to connect Visa's B2B network with JP Morgan's blockchain product. The financial behemoth still runs several cryptocurrency-related product lines, such as its own stablecoin JPM Coin and its own blockchain network Onyx. With this new trademark, it seems JP Morgan will be branding its own crypto wallet in the near future. That's it for your Altcoin Buzz news update. I'm your host, Cody Buffington. Thanks for watching.